try to follow me. The student help me. Okay, I try to do my best, but you help me. Do you understand the idea behind this?
Yes, Professor.
Okay, let's move on to the second example. Okay, let me erase the board. Okay, erase the board because I do not erase the board properly for the next class, last class. Okay, look, number 2 is easy. Is number 2. Number 2 is the point is given a comma phi semicolon x plus y equals 16. Exactly the same. This is x value, this is a y value. Therefore, a plus phi should be equal to 16. This is completely wrong because 13 equals 16 is a contradiction. This is completely false. Now, this point do not belong to the line. Do not belong to the line. This is just substitution, plugging in, verification, the true statement or false statement, and that's it. Everyone follow me?
Yes.
Aha. You follow me for the document I sent to you, no? P1, P2, P3, right? The word solve P1, the third example, 3,2, and the line is x minus y equal 9. Please silent, be quiet, putting off microphone. Ay, ay, ay. Es Fabián Rodríguez. Fabián, help me. Putting off. Fabián, do you hear me or no? Okay. Okay. This is x. This is y. 3 minus 2 is equal 9. This is completely contradiction. 3 minus 2 is 1 equal 9. This is not true. It's completely false. Again, this point do not belong. Yes, I hear, Professor. Okay, put a microphone off, please. Fabian. Don't belong. Number 4, exactly the same. 3,3 semicolon 4x plus y equal 15. This is x. This is y. This is 4. Be careful with the order of operation. So plugging in is replace x for 3 plus 3 should be 15. So this is 4 times 3 is 12. And 12 plus 3 is 15. 15 equals 15. This is true. Therefore, this point belongs to the line. Somebody can help Ingrid to join in our class. I send email for everyone. I send the link for everyone. She tried to connect it with the old link. One more, 3,2. 3x minus, you didn't send email. I send email for everyone. I send email for everyone. The student do not receive. Let me know. Because I need to update my list of the email. 3x minus 2y equal 13. Okay, plugging in. This is x, this is y. So 3 times 3 minus 2 times 2 should be equal to 13. This is 9. This is 4. Okay, guys. Entonces, pero let me know when the class is over. You email me, particular. I do not receive the email. Okay? Y I send email to proof or to testing, and you say, yes, I got it, right? Or no? Equal 13. I take the list of the email for the roster. 9 4, 5 is not equal 13, completely false. Completely false. Therefore, this point don't belong to the line. Do you understand this idea or no? This is a typical problem that you can see in the test. One point is given, one equation of the line is given, and you have to prove que belong or don't belong to the line. Clear or confusing? Come on.
Clear.
Clear. Okay. Let's move on to complete the table. It's another question that you can see in the test. Complete the table. Complete the table is one. This is number 6, no? Number 6. So one equation is given. And you have that table. That table always contains 3 columns. The column of the x, the column of the y, and the column x comma y. X comma y. Okay. Therefore, there are infinity possibility to solving that problem, no? Because suppose you need to select totally arbitrary value of the x is the independent variable. In my paper, I assume 8, 9, and 10. But another student assume different value, and you get different result. But everything is true, everything is perfect, everything is okay. And substitution replace x for a, for example, here. A plus y equals 6, and so for y. Y is equal 6 minus 8, que es negative 2. So you put negative 2 here, and the point is the point a comma negative 2. Do you understand the idea? Suppose you assume different value like me, okay, no problem. The answer is correct. Suppose 9 plus y is 6. So y is equal 6 minus 9, que es negative 3. Negative 3. 9 comma negative 3. Let me try to answer to Ingrid. She is very intensive to my phone.
Professor, if she's in WhatsApp group, I already sent the link. I sent the link on WhatsApp group that we have.
Okay. You can help me in this? But I never use WhatsApp. I send the new link. Okay, let me finish this. Now for 10, it's similar. It's 10 plus y equals 6. Y is equal 6 minus 10, que es negative 4. And the point is negative 4. So the point is 10 comma negative 4. That's it. Complete the table. Complete the table. One equation is given, and the table is completely empty, and you fill the table according to the equation, linear equation. Suppose number 7. Number 7 is easy. It's y equals 7x. Again, we have x, we have y, and we have x comma y. Because I assume 6, 7, and 8. 6, 7, and 8. You assume because x is free, independent variable. Independent variable. What's going on? Entonces, you plug in, replace y is equal 7 times 6, 42. And the point or the pair is 6,42. 7, y equals 7 times 7, 49. The point is 7,49. And 8, 7 times 8, 56. And the point is 8,56. It's super, super easy. Nothing is complicated in this chapter. Okay, everyone follow me? This is number 7. It's complete the table. And number 8, no. Number 8 is different. Problem is do the graph, the linear function, using intercept. Using intercept. Using intercept. Entonces, number 8, que es x minus y, equals 7. Okay. Look, my recommendation, intercept. You are doing the same table, x, y, and x comma y, but you put 0 here and 0 here. Because the intercept is the point when the line crosses the x-axis and y-axis. And in this moment, x is 0 for the y-intercept and y is 0 for the x-intercept. And just substitution. You replace 0 here. 0 minus y is equal to 7. But I want to solve for y, multiplication or division by -1, both sides, because I need y alone positive, no negative y, is -7. And -7. And the point is 0, -7. Now y0, the equation is x minus 0 equals 7. In this case, 0 is nothing. X is positive 7. 7 here, and the point is 7, 0. Okay. Now, in this case, I want to do the graph one by one by hand. Look, the graph. Okay, let me try to find graphic paper. Okay. Here. Okay, 7 is too much, but it doesn't matter. Using my imagination, 7 is here. So the first point is 0,7 is here. 0,7. And 7,0 is here. And we're connecting this point with the line. Let me try to use the rule. Well, we connected both points by the straight line. And this is the graph that we need. Approximate. Okay? Let's practice. Do the graph of the linear function using intercept. Number 9. Number 9 is x plus y equal 4. Okay. Again, same situation. X, y, x comma y. 0 in x, 0 in y. Always 0, always, because it's intercept. Intercept is 0. Entonces 0 en x es 0 plus y equal 4. Therefore, y 4. 0,4. And 0 en y is x plus 0 equal 4. Again, it's 4. Okay, entonces 4. The point are 4,0. Let me plot using maybe another color, no? 0,4 is here. And 4,0 is here. 4,0 is here. And we connecting by the line. I have 45 degree, 45, 45, 45. Okay, super. This is the graph for the number 9, no? Graph. Do you follow me? It's easy or it's confusing? Guy, answer me. It's
Easy,
clear.
pretty easy. I got it.
Super easy. Super easy. Let's do in, I don't know, one more. I propose you doing number 10 and number 11, and that's it. Number 10.
Professor, before you move on, there's like a little black box blocking like the screen, or like it's in the way of the screen. I don't know if you could move that or not.
Yeah, I see it too on my side.
Like it's just a black square right under the blue and red button circles.
We all can see it.
Okay, Miss, what is your question? Repeat again, pero clear.
There's like a little black box blocking, like it's on the screen near the questions, and it's just sitting there, and sometimes it blocks the graph or blocks like the information.
Yeah, it's pretty distracting, so it'll be best if you can remove it.
I'm not sure if you see it on your end, but all of us can see it on our screen, and it's kind of in the way and gets like distracting.
So your concern is about the graph, you know?
No, there's like a black square.
What is
just
the black
on the
square?
screen.
I don't know what is the black square. What is the black square?
Oh,
I don't think
maybe
you can
you
see
can't
it.
see it. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't think you can see it, but we can see it in this one.
I understand. No. The black square, when you switch in the screen, when you share the screen, appear this black square. But listen, you don't care this.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Don't worry for this. Okay, let's open number 10. Number 10 and number 11. And that's it, because it's the same thing. It's super easy, in my opinion. No, I respect. You see, it's not easy. I explain another more, but I suppose it's enough. Number 10 is 2x minus y equal 4. And the question say, do the graph. Okay, let me try to find again the graphic paper. Okay. And we are doing in this graphic paper both 10 and 11. Let me enlarge a little bit. Okay, good. Okay, remember, the organization is clear. You are doing this chart, this table, que contain 3 columns, x, y, and x, comma, y. You put 0, and you put 0 always, because we are talking about intersecting. So 0x is 2 times 0 minus y equal 4. 2 times 0 is 0 is nothing. Minus y equal 4 divided by -1 both sides, or multiply this matter. Y is -4. -4. So that's -4. And the point is 0, -4. Okay. Now 0 and y is 2x minus 0 equal 4. Thus we have, we have 2x equal 4 divided by 2, because I want to solve for x. X is 2. 2 here, and the point is 2, 0. And plot the point, but this point is on the y and x axis. The first is on the y. It's here, exactly. 0, -4. And the second is 2, 0. Boom, here. And we're connecting by the line.
Professor, really quick, can you look at the chat and look at the picture? Because it shows some people sent the picture with the black square blocking the graph. So if you can look at it really quick to know what we're talking about.
Either way. Okay, you say, Miss, que when you compute this point, you plot directly here. As you concern.
No, we can't see what you're doing on the graph because a black box is blocking it. So if you can move the graph down a little bit so we can see. Yeah, every time you start to do the graph, we can't see anything.
Sorry. Okay,
It's fine. We were just trying to let you know.
Forget about this black guy. Okay, this is my rectangular coordinate system. Now it's clear? Oh, I understand your question. You see a black box. Okay, this is
Yes.
X. Oh, sorry. This is X and Y. And you plot that point.
Okay, yeah, that's way better.
1, 2, 3, 4. This point is a point 0, -4. And this is 2, on the x-axis here, 2, and now connection. This is the graph. More clear now?
Yes, that's better.
Okay, so one more or enough? About
let us take a screenshot, please.
Please go ahead.
I think it's enough.
I suppose. This is a typical question, guy, in the test. In the test, you can see, I guarantee you, question like that, in which I give you one linear equation, and I ask you, do the graph using intersecting. And I can see your table and your graph. I have 1, 2. Let me try 2 more particular. Very, very special, guys. It's the 16 and 17. 16 and 17. 16 and 17 is y equal to and x equal 4. Okay. Let me focus it in y equal to. Y equal to is special. Why is it special? Because it's horizontal line. So you recognize immediately when you see y equal any number, que is horizontal line. Passing through 2, of course, no? So it's completely independent of x because x is missing in this equation. When you are doing the graph of this, xy is a 1, 2, and this is a horizontal line. Let me use maybe blue color. Like that. This is the line y equal to horizontal line because x is missing. Otherwise, when the x is equal any number, in this case 4, but maybe another example, it's not 4. It's another number, it's vertical line. So when the y is missing, it's vertical. This is vertical line. You recognize. Vertical line. Vertical line. Vertical line. Vertical line. So when you are doing the graph of the vertical line, specifically, this example is in 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. This is 4. And you are doing vertical line like that. Okay, so keep in mind, when the y is missing, it's vertical. When the x is missing, it's horizontal. This is special. It's, in my opinion, very, very useful to memorize this idea. Okay? Entonces, bueno, okay, professor. Entonces, what is the intercept? Well. The y-intercept, in this case, is the point 0,2, que is this point. And the x-intercept is the point when the line crosses the x-axis, que we have now. Because it's parallel to the x-axis. In this case, the y-intercept known, and the x-intercept is the point 4,0, que es this point. Is it clear? Is it clear?
I have a question.
Go ahead.
When we have a horizontal and a vertical line, it means that we don't have an intersection, right?
Yeah, the one intersection is missing.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
We just have one.
Only one. Good.
Okay.
Only one. Very well. Very well conclusion. Okay, so this is the document I call P1. Let's move on to the P2, no? P2 start in 18 problem. This is find the slope and the y-intercept, then graph. Okay. Okay, let's do it. Suppose 18. 18 say y is equal 4x minus 7. This linear equation is expressed in slope in a set form. Slope in a set form. Que es super easy, que es y equal mx plus b. And you recognize clear que m plus b. Plus b. And you recognize, compare this equation, que m es 4 and b is -7, no? And b represent always the y-intercept. So when you are doing the graph, this is important moment, guys. You have not necessarily do the table, no. You plot the first point que es -7, que es the y-intercept on the y-axis. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And you plot this. This point is the point 0, -7 because b is -7. This is b and -7. Ahora, from this point, I know the slope is 4. So m is 4. And the interpretation for the slope is the ratio between wrong and rise. It's the inclination of the line. It's 4 in this case, and 4 is a whole number, but you suppose it's 4 over 1. The wrong is 1, and rise is 4. And 4 is positive. So 4 up, because it's positive. So from this point, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and 1 to the right. Because wrong is always positive to the right. And rise maybe is positive, in this example, was positive, and sometimes negative, so it's down. And you get the second point. Using wrong, this was rise segment, and this was wrong segment. And you get the second point. By the way, the second point is the point 1, -3. Why? Because you goes up 4 units, and see you are at -7. -7 plus 4 is -3. And you go to the right 1 unit. That is the reason that 0 increasing plus 1. And now you're connecting both points. You need only 2 points, guys. But not necessarily intersecting in this case. This is another way, in my opinion, fantastic. So you need to know every way, but this is one fantastic way to do the graph of the line when you have a slow intercept form. Any question?
Professor, can you explain the graph again, because I didn't understand?
Absolutely, absolutely. It's my pleasure. Okay, She1, can I explain the graph again? Okay, the part, can you recognize B and M? You are clear or no? B is -7?
Yes, it's clear.
Yeah, you are clear. Okay, okay. So I know if B is -7, it's because the y-intercept is the point 0, -7. Because B represents always the y-intercept. Yeah, I plot that point here. This is clear so far, Miss?
Yes, Professor.
Super. Now, after that, I realize que slope is M, es 4. And 4 is a whole number. But definition for the slope is the ratio to number que es called wrong and rise. Bueno, entonces, ¿cuál es el problem? The problem is que 4 is a whole number y any whole number I assume que el denominator es 1. Entonces, wrong is 1 and rise is 4. Okay, entonces, from this point, you move 4 up and 1 right, to the right. 1 up, que es 1, 2, 3, 4. This is rise equal 4. And wrong equal 1. This is up and this is to the right. I get the second point and the rest is, connecting both points by the straight line and end the story. This is another way, guys, to do the graph of the line. If we practice now, we have 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, until you say, no, enough, professor, I understand very well.
I have a question.
Please, go ahead.
What if it asks you, because I needed help with this question and I wasn't sure what formula to use or how to do it. It said graph the line with the slope of -6 and a y-intercept 9. How do I do that?
You say another example.
Yeah.
No. Another example, you email me. I discuss it. The example. No, the example I discuss is the example I bring in the document P1, P2, P3. No, any question, please. This is my pleasure to help you. You email me. You took a picture, the problem, I solve for you. I explain particular for you, only for you. Any question on 18? Everyone understand very well 18 or no? Miss? The student que asked me before? Yes or no, miss? The sweet guy, the sweet lady.
Yes, professor.
Yes.
It was me. Professor, can I take a picture?
Take a picture. Guy, I need to little by little memorize your name. What is your name, miss?
Noala.
Noala. Okay. Noala. Okay. Done?
Okay.
Noala, done?
Yes, I am ready to. Thank you, Professor.
Okay. Now, number 19. 19 is similar. Okay, 19 is similar. Okay, let me try here. 19 is similar. 19 is, the equation is given que y equal minus 3x plus 7. Immediately, I recognize que slope is -3 and b is +7, correct? Because my general equation is like that. B is 7, m is -3. Okay, ready. Entonces, I know que we have one intercept in 7. The y-intercept is the point. Si b is 7, is the point 0,7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. I plot that point. 0,7. It's the y-axis, this is the axis. Okay, now slope is -3. See, if slope is -3, I know que slope is the ratio between wrong and rise, and wrong and -3 is a whole number. So I suppose que the denominator is 1, wrong is 1, and rise is -3. And -3 is down when it's negative. Down. From this point, you go down 3 units. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Here. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is 7 minus 3 is 4. And 1 to the right. This segment is rise, negative, down. And wrong is stay to the right. Always wrong is to the right. In this case, the coincidence is 1. And you connecting this and you plot that point, by the way, point 1,3. No, 1,4. 1,4, not 3. Why 4? Because it's 7 minus 3, no? And the rest is connecting by the straight line. And this is the graph. Any question? Any question? So maybe I complicate a little bit. When, for example, let's do in 20 and 21, in which...
Professor,
go ahead.
How did you get that 1,4? Can you just repeat that a little bit again?
Yeah, absolutely. Don't worry. Look, I suppose you understand the part. I plot 0,7. Yes or no?
Yes.
I suppose. All right, I'm going to find the second point. I go down. I knock it down because rise is negative 3. 3 units. 1, 2, 3. Entonces 7 minus 3 is 4. Okay? The y component of the new point is formed by 4. Because 7 minus 3 go down is 4. Now I go down 3 units, and we are now in the level of 4, no 7. And I go to the right 1 unit because wrong is 1. This is wrong.
Yeah, but why do you write it like the opposite? Like, why isn't it supposed to be 4, 1?
No.
Oh, because it's XY, that's why.
Okay. Let me try. Look, remember this is no opposite. It's the same. Look, this is 7, 0,7. You go 1, 2, and 3 down. This point is 0,4, correct?
Yeah,
and one to the right, this is 1,4. Clear?
Yes.
Eso, bueno. Any other question? Okay, let me try now the complicated case. This is straightforward. And the complicated case is when you have no ready the equation and you need to manipulate a little bit. For example, 20. Let's do in 20. In 20, you have 2x plus 3y. 2x plus 3y equal 15. Okay, unfortunately, our equation is expressed in standard form, no in slow intercept form. Okay, but what's the problem? No problem, because I might transform it to that way, that format. How? You solve for y. So you copy 3y, bring down. I move 2x to the other side, minus 2x plus 15, and divide by 3. And y alone is equal to minus 2/3 x plus 5. Because 15 divided by 3 is 5. Okay, so in this moment, I compare this equation and this equation. Yeah, I understand very well that m is negative 2/3 and b is 5. And so using this idea, I do the graph of this. Let me try. Okay, first of all, I plot the y-intercept. This is x, this is y. I plot the point 0,5, is our y-intercept. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. This is the point 0,5. And from this point, using the slope, the inclination, in this case is negative, it's down. Remember, slope is negative 2/3. And by definition, slope is the ratio between run and rise. Therefore, I can see that run is 2, run is 3, and rise is negative 2. This is the agreement we always using. You suppose that the responsibility to be negative is the rise part. Because you assume that run is always positive. See, run is always positive, you go to the right. And rise, negative, go down. So say, go down 2 units, 1, 2 here. Okay, let me use another color to see. 1, and 2, and 3 to the right. 1, 2, and 3. And this new point is the point 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, no? 3, because we are in 0,5. Look, we are in 0,5. We are in 0,5. We are in 0,5. And you go down 2 units. 1, 2, and 3 to the right. 1, 2, and 3. And this point is the point 3,3. Is this. Ready. Ready to do the line. The line is connecting this point and this point. And that's it. This is a little bit more complicated because you need extra step. What is the extra step? The conversion from standard to slow in a set. And immediately you recognize who is B, who is M. And the rest is similar idea. Any question? Any question? Any question? Come on, come on.
Professor,
No. Go ahead, go ahead.
Question. I want to see, Professor, if I understand. When we do like the rise, we just, for example, we go down 2 numbers. That is why it's 3, because we go 4, 3.
Absolutely. Yes, yes, yes. You're
okay,
right.
thank you.
Super, super. Another shortcut to see more clear. You subtracting. You are in 5. 5 minus 2 because I go down. No, where I come from? These 2. These 2. That's 3. Okay, 3 is the y component in this moment, not 5, like the original. Okay, now I move 3 to the right. Well, we have 0. 0 plus 3 is 3. It's a coincidence. In this case, 3, 3. That is the reason it's 3,3. But okay. Don't worry for the arithmetic part. You are doing geometrically, using your pencil and your paper. I am 5. 1, 2. Okay, now in the moment I have 3. And 1, 2, 3. 3,3. Good?
Yes.
Good or good? One more? Yes. Let's do it 21, okay, similar. And you guide me a little bit to understand 21. 21 is 2x minus 4y equal 14. Okay, one more time. The equation of the hour line is given in standard. No good. I don't like that. Let me try to express it in slow in SF4. This is the fantastic way to do it in that way, using intercept and slope. Mx plus b, no? Plus b. Okay, entonces you solve for y. You manipulate algebra. Minus 4y, bring down. I move 2x to the right-hand side. Change the sign, of course. Finally, divided by -4. Divided by -4. Divided by -4. Entonces, y alone is my goal. Look, isolate the y. Was my goal. Entonces, negative divided by negative is positive. 2/4 is 1/2 in lowest term. 1/2. Always reduce in lowest term. Always. And 14 divided by 4 is 7/2. But minus 7/2. Because when you see that 14 and 4 are even number, no? Divided by 2 is 7, divided by 2 is 2. Okay, this is my equation expressed in standard. Okay. I realize that M is 1/2. This is wrong. This is rise. In this case, rise is 1. Positive, so it goes up. And wrong is 2. Always positive is to the right. And B is -7/2. Entonces, -7/2 is not countable to plot like that in fraction, but immediately you put in the calculator and it's a 3.5. Okay, it's more clear to see graphically. Okay. Ready. This is my rectangular coordinate system, XY axis. I plot first the y-intercept. que es the point 0,3.5. Entonces, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, and this is 4. And in between negative 4 and negative 3 is negative 3.5. Here. This is the point 0,3.5. Okay, now I go to the wrong rise. In what direction I move? Up or down?
Up.
Oh, what is the reason it's up? What is the piece of information that give me it's up?
Because it's positive.
Because rise is always positive.
Absolutely, because rise is positive. But entonces you move 1. When 1 is here, entonces I suppose que here, si es 3.5, negative, es negative, ¿no? Es negative, sorry, es negative here. Si es negative 3.5 plus 1 is negative 2.5. It's negative 2.5. So this is 1 unit. So half and half together is 1. And 2, in that direction, 1 and 2 to the right because wrong is 2. So this famous point, how you get this point? This point is 2 comma, because wrong is 2. Remember 0 plus 2. And negative 3.5 plus 1 is negative 2.5. Ready? This point and this point together, give me the information to do the equation of the line. Okay. Any question? How do you feel? How do you feel? Ingrid, look, it started good. Ingrid is amazing. You feel good? One more example like that or no? One more, right? Let me select one very, very complicated guy. Suppose 25. Bianca, clear. Bianca is clear. I ask you, do you believe we continue doing this or skip to another topic? You understand very well this idea or no?
Yes, Professor, but
Oh,
I would love one more complicated, like this one. This one was
okay. Let's do it 25. Okay, 25 look like horrible. Okay, it's 5x minus 2y. It's one more complicated. Okay. Plus 3 equal to 0. What the hell is that? Okay, this is no standard. This is no slogan except for, okay? But I don't care. My goal is solve for y. Solve for y. So I need to express this equation in that way. Mx plus b. Okay. So I bring down minus 2y. I move 5x and 3 to the right-hand side. Make sense? Remember, when you change the side, you change the sign of the number or variable. Finally, divided by negative 2. Y alone, this is my goal. Negative divided by negative positive, 5 over 2. X plus 3 over 2. And compare this equation and this equation. I can see that BF 3/2. Okay, by the way, 1.5. When you plot in the graph, it's more comfortable using decimal. And M is 5 over 2. In this case, no decimal, because I lie in fraction to recognize that wrong is 2 and right is 5. Okay? Now, let's do it in the graph. Ingrid. XY. Okay, we start always by the intercept, que es 0,1.5 o 3/2, es the same. Entonces es positive. Entonces 1, 2. In between 1 and 2, here in the middle, is 1.5. And this is the famous point, 0,1.5. And from this point, remember, rise and run. In this case, up or down?
Up.
Up. Up. How many units up? How many units up? 5. 5. So this is 1.5 plus 5 es 6.5, ¿no? Ajá, entonces 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 here. So I move 5 units up. See, we are at the beginning at 1.5. 1.5 plus 5 is 6.5. And 2 to the right. This is 6.5 level, no? 6.5 level. And 2 to the right. 1, 2. This is 1. This is 2. And this point is a point. This point is a point.
2, 6,
2
5.
extra. Very, very well. 2.6. This and this together, connection with the straight line, and the story.
Professor, could you zoom out so we can take a screenshot?
Yes, of course. Wait. Let me make a zoom to do the screenshot elegant. Let me know when you finish.
Can you move a little bit to the left?
Yes.
The
To the left or the right? To the left?
right. This is fine. I mean, a little bit. This is
It's okay now? It's okay now? Pleasure. Okay, entonces I suppose que it's enough with that part. Let me try to start the next section, que find the slope of the line que contain the point. So 2 point is given. 2 point is given. And you need to find the slope. This is super easy because the only thing you should do is apply the formula for the slope. So for example, let's do example number 27. 27. 2 point is given, is negative 7,4 and negative 1,2. And day 1, can you compute the slope? Slope is m question mark. And what is the formula? The formula is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Who is y2, x1? Either. So you can assume this is my first point and this is my second. But si another student suppose different, suppose this is the first and this is the second, the answer doesn't change. It stays the same. X1, Y1, you assume, and this is X2, Y2. And substitution. Who is Y2? 2. Minus. The formula has a minus here. 2 minus. Y1, who is Y1? 4. X2, who is X2? Negative 1. Minus. This minus is this minus. And who is X1? Is negative 7. I enclose in the parenthesis because suppose I write like that without parenthesis. Nobody understands this. Okay? Entonces, 2 minus 4 is negative 2. And double negative becomes positive. Es negative 1 plus 7. Entonces, minus 2 in the top. And plus 6 in the bottom. Okay? Entonces, you reduce the lowest term is negative 1/3. Always you reduce the lowest term. So you leave it like that. And Alex don't understand very well this answer. And my test is okay. I understand. But it's not good. So it's not 100 points. I'm subtracting 2 points for this. You omit, reduce, and lower term. Okay, and Alex don't understand. Alex understand that this is wrong solution. Actually, it's not wrong. It's no simplification, but it's not wrong.
So what should we do?
Well, you do well always, no? Entonces, I recommend que you always try to investigate, see if you can reduce and lower term. Guys, everyone have scientific calculator? Or no?
I don't understand the question.
Okay. Recommendation, cheaper, not complicated. And this is not only for this class, for any college class, TX30. It's a Texas Instrument. This is only $16 or $12. I don't know. In Walmart, in Office Max, in TX. This is amazing because we can manipulate using fraction. They are not the most sophisticated, but this is cheaper. Maybe next time, if you buy the calculator, you bring the calculator, I explain how you manipulate with the fraction. And automatically, the calculator doing this operation, automatically. You put -2/6, and when you press enter, the answer is -1/3. No, like that. Okay? So the majority of calculator allow us manipulation like a, so you put like that, 2 division by 6. Give me the answer in decimal. But si you manipulate like that, 2 or -2, no, es -2. Entonces, using that symbol, the calculator understands que es fraction and automatically give me the answer in fraction like that. But it's okay. Let's see next time. If you bring the calculator, let me know. Yeah, explain the calculator, the fraction part. Any question about 27? Find the slope of the line that contains this point. So basically, the points, you plot the points, you will be able to plot the point. Suppose I plot the point, but no, I don't want. Suppose you plot the point, boom, boom. And the line connecting both, the slope is this, -1. It's going down. Let's practice because some problems have a tricky idea. The majority no, but some problems have tricky idea. Suppose 28. 28 is -3, -5, and -3, -2. Okay, let's do it. What is my famous formula? My famous formula is slope is equal y2 minus y1 divided by x2 minus x1. This is 1, 2. And this is x1, y1, this is x2, y2. So you assume in different way, the answer doesn't change. y2 is -2. Minus y1 is -5. Double negative. x2 is -3. Minus x1 is -3. Wow, look at that, what we are having. 2 plus 5 over -3 plus 3. This is 7 and this is 0. And when you divide any number by 0, it's undefined. The answer is undefined. So you try to do in the calculator say error because it's impossible divided by 5. So 7, any number, no 7. Any number divided by 0 is undefined. It's error. It's totally illegal. It's impossible divided by 0. However, 0 divided by any number, yes, it's 0. But when this situation happens, that means that this point is connecting by vertical line because the slope of the vertical line do not exist. It's undefined. Do not exist. It's synonym. This and this is the same idea. Vertical line. Look, let me show you. Let me show you quickly. For example, see, I try to do the graph of this. -3, -5. -1, -2, -3. -5 is -1, -2, -3, -4, -5. This is a point, -3, -5, this guy. -3, -2, -3, -2, -2 is here. It's obvious that when you connecting this, it's a vertical line. How do you know that? Because they are repetition, the x component. That is the reason que es 0 in the denominator. Because in the denominator, we have the subtraction, the x component. Not to be undefined. Okay? Clear? Confusing?
It's clear, Professor, but I have a question.
Go ahead.
If you put like that question on our test, we're gonna put undefined.
Yeah, the technical word is undefined.
Okay, thank you.
I try to interpretation this idea. Undefined means que do not exist a number. 2, specification this situation. Okay? 29 now. 29 now. 29 now. 29 now.
Okay, Professor, before we move, can I take a picture?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me ask a question. Do you see que I posted the video on YouTube or no?
Yes, I did.
I send the link with the information.
Professor, what is your YouTube?
I send to you 2 emails with the link que contain YouTube. And also you can find to another student in the world, find my YouTube channel. You know my name, you put Jorge Taboada. And you see, pero no, for my student, I send directly the link. You click on the link and you connect it specifically with the video I want you watching. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
I can see.
And remember, subscribe in my channel. If you subscribe, you have 5 extra points in each test. How many tests you have? 5 tests. And 5 multiplied by 5 is 25 extra points. Only for click and subscribe. Okay?
Okay,
I need to receive
awesome.
notification. When I receive notification, I copy in one piece of paper. When I grade the test, I include 5 extra points for each test. Let's do one more, guys. 29. And that's it for today. This is the last one. 29. Suppose the point is given -2, -6. And -4, -3. And the same question. Find the slope of the line that connecting this point. Again, I use my famous formula for the slope. Slope formula. Slope is equal y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. This guy is x1, y1. This guy is x2, y2. Y2 in our problem is -3 minus, don't forget that this is subtraction. Minus y1 que es -6. X2 es -4 minus -2. In the next step, I remove this double negative that I don't like. It's -3 plus 6 and -4 plus 2. 6 minus 3 is 3, positive, and this is -2. And the answer is -3 over 2. In this case, remember the idea behind the slope is the slope is negative, the line is going down, no? Okay, we have different situations. Look, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So one line like that, the slope is positive. One line like that, the slope is negative. One line like that, horizontal, slope is 0. One line like that, vertical, slope is undefined. Good? This is the interpretation of the slope. Let's do it one more or no? Let's do it in 30, and that's it, because we have 3 minutes. And 30, you see surprise. And 30, problem, 30. I promise that this is the last promise for today. Entonces es -5, 8, and +4, 8. The formula. Slope is equal y2 minus y1, x2 minus x1. This is x1, y1. This is x2, y2. Y2 is 8. Y1 is 8. Wow. X2 is 4. Minus x1 is -5. 8 minus 8 is 0. And this is 4 plus 5 is 9. 0 divided by 9 is 0. That means that this is a horizontal line like that. And this is logical because the y component is repeated. You plot this point, let me try quickly. It's the last moment. Negative 5, comma 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is my first point. My second is 4, comma 8. 1, 2, 3, 4 positive, comma 8. Okay, so maybe when you connect in this, it's a horizontal line. Makes sense? Horizontal line, slope 0. Okay, guys? Any question? No?
I have a question, Professor.
Please, go ahead.
That means that the slope is
Inclination of the line. It's
Yes.
a number. It's a number que indicate the inclination of the line. Let me try to explain in the few times we have more clear. Okay. Look. Suppose a slope 1. Maybe it's like that. Suppose a slope 1. Suppose I receive a notification for the Rakim Charus. Okay, slope 2 is more inclination.
Yeah, that's me, Professor.
Yeah, I know. Slope 3 is more inclination. You know? Slope negative 1 is something like that. This is slope negative 1. Slope negative 2 is more inclination, but it's going down. Okay, this is up and this is down. So in few words, the idea behind the slope is the inclination of the line, and the sign is important to indicate the direction. Si es positive, it's up. Si es negative, it's down. The particular case slope is 0. Is totally horizontal line. The particular case is undefined is vertical line. More clear, miss?
Yes, Professor.
Super. My pleasure. Today I enjoy very well teaching to you. You are fantastic class. Little by little, you are there with me, and I are there with you. This is a process, guy. And I suppose that everyone ending the class successfully. See, you follow me. You are doing well. Remember, I am your friend, not your enemy. My goal is that everyone pass with the A or B, okay, and nobody failed this class. Well, so you are missing and you don't communicate with me. The information is important. Suppose that you are sick. You need to communicate with me, okay? And you try to find solutions for this. And no communication, I drop, okay? Okay, guys, let's see next week. I suppose you start working in the Alex. Try to do homework. Nice. Bye-bye.
Okay, thank you. Bye, Professor.
Nature.